Now we want to recognize the senior record holders in the most statistically significant categories. First up, come get your award, Roxy Vassighi. Roxy is a member of the field hockey team who had the most assists in a game with 4 versus Washington College. Congratulations. You get to stand there and get your photo taken. Our next senior record holder is Juliana Clark. Our next award is the Stephen G. Carey 37 Award, formerly given for the most outstanding dedication and achievement in women's athletics at Haverford during the year just concluded. The Carey Award is now given to the senior who's made the greatest overall impact on the Haverford athletic program during their college careers through some combination of not just athletic participation and outstanding achievement, but also leadership, sportsmanship, off-field athletic department involvements, work within the department, or other athletically related contributions. Steve Carey was a Mr. Haverford in his day. If you beat Swarthmore, he would invite the entire team over to his house. He'd cook filet mignon. His wife would stand at the head of the table and toss baked potatoes around to everybody, and they made the most phenomenal homemade hot fudge. Some of my favorite quotes, he would be sitting up in the stands and he'd be yelling during the game, and he had a very distinct voice. And he'd always say, you know what, these refs, they just need my help. They really need my help. He was great. This is a great award in his honor, and I asked the coach to step forward.
Test. Ooh, there I am. Okay, so there's a few things I want to say before I start, even though I'm starting right now. First of all, we have to come up with a new way to do the order, because it's just not fair that I have to go after all those great speeches. So especially Tom needs to go last every time. It's just not fair. Secondly, if this thing starts to blow over and almost hit me, somebody say move. Okay? I don't want you to be that group that just looks at me and gets squashed. So I first want to start like all the other coaches, and I thought I was going to be the only one, but obviously not, just congratulating and thanking all of the seniors, every single one of you, every single sport, for everything you have done this year. You are amazing people. I can tell I am honestly surprised at how amazing you all have been throughout this entire time. I've seen you at early morning lifts, men's lacrosse, 6 and 7 a.m. on the turf. For what reason? Just to get big? You wanted arm day? What did you say, Nikki? Farm arm? Arm farm? Farm arm? That wasn't a thing with Corey. There was no arm farm with Corey, I'll tell you that. Absolutely not. But when Nikki said, all right, it's arm farm time, I never heard people yell so loud. But all of you getting up early and still meeting with your teams to lead them, motivate them, inspire them. That is amazing. And you are why they will succeed and be unbelievable next year. And I told my seniors and my team that after every practice. You are the reason. So when you see those wins in the wins column, you had a huge part in that. For my seniors in particular, so I know I'm probably not supposed to do this, but Leela, Allison, Ari, Maura, Emmy, Kelsa, and Roxy, you guys were unbelievable. Came to every single practice, all the lifts, all the extra runs. You're role models for us all moving forward. So now to the awards. So after 12 years here, I finally realized the difference between that award, the Canterstein Award, and the Carey Award. Yes, it took me 12 years. So this award is for someone who is not only a great representative and athlete for their team, but also just an unbelievable member of the community and does a lot for the athletic department. Wendy put it best whenever she has us vote for this award, she says, if you don't know who this person is, they probably don't deserve the award, which makes total sense. So I'm just, Roxy, don't get up, sit down. But I'm going to just say a little bit about Roxy and how amazing she's been in her 4 years here at Haverford. Since her first year, she has been an impact player, played in every game her first year, and just making an impact on the team in the offensive circle right away. Her skill, athleticism, and competitive nature has helped to improve the team's offensive game throughout her career, and now I can definitely say inspires her younger teammates. If you've ever watched Roxy play, you can envision what I'm referring to. Roxy was named an all-conference player in 2019. She has earned the Offensive Player of the Week for both Centennial Conference and the Field Hockey website, and she currently holds the program's single-game record for assists with 4 against Washington College. So her field hockey game, though, is only a piece of the puzzle that makes up Roxy and her time as a Haverford athlete. The Carey Award not only celebrates the athletic attributes of a student, but also their engagement and dedication to the entire athletic department. Off the field, Roxy has been engaged in many areas of our department. She has worked for our athletic trainers, our SIDs, and our athletic facilities. She is a member of SAC and a member of the Oxford Blues and has sang the national anthem at many of your games. If Roxy isn't working or studying or going to and from Bryn Mawr or playing in our practice or games, she's at one of your games. And I'm sure you've seen and heard Roxy at your games. And when Bobby mentioned her Centennial Conference win, I think Roxy probably was the first one to storm the court and celebrate that victory. And when the men's basketball team made it to the conference tournament for the first time in however many years, I forget, Roxy was there at Swarthmore celebrating and cheering on her fellow student athletes. All in all, I would say that Roxy is definitely a representative of our athletic department in so many more ways than one. And I thank you for all you've done for our field hockey program, the girls who are going to continue after you, and the entire athletic department thanks you for all the help you've given. And good luck next year at UNC. Roxy.
All right, our final award tonight is the Varsity Cup. This award is presented annually to the outstanding athlete in the senior class. The criteria used in selecting the Varsity Cup winner are athletic accomplishments, sportsmanship, and leadership throughout their career.